Good morning and welcome to Tainan in Taiwan. We've continued our journey further south along the west coast of Taiwan and found ourselves in Tainan, which was the old capital of Taiwan before the Japanese occupation. This morning we're going to explore some of the Anping area, which is home to some fortresses and some interesting things. So our first stop is called the Eternal Golden Castle, which is actually one of the largest fortresses here in Taiwan. And it costs 70 Taiwanese dollars to enter each. So we're going to go and explore that, and we've got some other sites along the way to explore today. It is a bit hot, so I'm not sure how far we'll get, but come and explore Anping in Tainan with us today. First thing we see is the arched gate and entrance bridge. So I forgot to mention the fortress was built in the 1800s and was the first modern fortress. So this brings pretty cool, look at that. See Pete down there. How cool is that? Oh, it's very echoey. Not far from the fortress is the Naval Destroyer Maritime Museum. This is the only maritime museum that's actually a ship, and I don't think I've ever been in a ship before, so this could be very interesting. This ship was decommissioned in 2009 after 30 years of service and turned into a museum. So how exciting is that? A really cool attraction, guys. If you've never been in a ship before, which I imagine most of us haven't been inside a Navy ship, it's really interesting to wander around and look at all the old stuff inside. Did cost 100 new Taiwanese dollars each to get in, so that's 5 Australian dollars. But yeah, I think it's worth it, and it's good fun. So yeah, that was a really cool experience, guys. Well worth the $5 Australian each to get in. You can wander around the whole ship, and it's really interesting if you haven't done anything like that before. So I can highly recommend doing that while you're down here in the Anping area. We've made our way to Anping Fort, which wasn't very far from the old street. It was built in the 1600s by the Dutch to protect the west coast, and it was then renamed Anping Fort later on. So yeah, it's quite a big complex, cost 70 Taiwanese dollars each to get in, so another $3.50 each. But yeah, looks really cool, and we're going to go and have a look. Welcome to day 2 in Tainan. We've come across to the Blueprint 3D Creative Culture Park, which again is another repurposed former prison dormitories, I was reading. So we'll see if that's correct. But yeah, another arty space, lots of creative things and some fun things to explore. So we're going to go have a look. It's a very cool area to come and look around. Doesn't take that long to get around, and there's lots of shops and things that you can go into and cafes and such. But yeah, I enjoyed it because there's lots of cool artworks and things to explore. Our next stop is Shennong Street, which is the traditional old walking street of Tainan. Looks very pretty, very cute, so we're going to go have a look down there and see what we can find. This street is just beautiful. It's a complete walking street and there are some lovely little shops. There's so many coloured lanterns, and I did say it was completely pedestrian, apart from scooters apparently. But yeah, some beautiful little lanterns and little shops to look in and cafes and stuff. So yeah, definitely come and check this out. I love this wall here, I'll show you. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. Yeah, so much to see. It is the Mid-Autumn Festival weekend here at the moment, so there's a lot going on. So we've just seen a parade come by, which was very interesting, and yeah, always good to come and be part of the cultural activities of the places we're at. Our last stop for today is called Snail Alley, so called because apparently it's got snails along the alley. So we'll go and see. I don't know how good it is, but yeah, anyway, we'll see what it's like and we'll see if we can find some snails. Was a little bit of fun, not too many snails. It's a bit like Where's Wally, so you got to find the Where's the Snails. So it was a bit of fun. Very cute little alleys though, with cute little restaurants and shops. Not a lot open today, but yeah, that was a bit of fun. There's a map here at the start of the alley. We started down the other end, which may indicate that there are more around Tainan, but I'm not sure. So we've had enough for today. So we'll catch you guys tomorrow. It is our last evening here in Tainan, and we've come down to the Fu City God Temple, which is not far from where we're staying, so very convenient. It was established in 1669, so it's really old, and it's the oldest god temple in Taiwan. So we're just going to go and have a quick little look, and then that'll be it for us from Tainan, guys. So if you enjoyed this destination, please like and subscribe, and we will be in a brand new destination tomorrow, so make sure you follow along and you'll catch us in the next video.